I found this program and thought, okay, light bulb, I need to serve.
Inside Zion Lutheran Church in Anoka, a committed group of people stand at the ready to help those who want healing from addiction.
You have to be 24 hours sober.
The Recovery Cafe Anoka County opened its doors Wednesday to around 100 visitors who found it to be a welcoming place for people dealing with mental health and substance use issues.
So I'm a woman in long-term recovery. I'm recovering from opioids, chronic pain, and alcohol.
Sherry Sindrich has been sober for the past 6 years and discovered the Recovery Cafe model, which started in Seattle. Sindrich got one started in St. Paul and now has co-founded Recovery Cafe Anoka County.
Recovery Cafe is a healing community center where we provide for individuals and families peer support, events, activities, and hospitality.
We're very grateful for the blessing of this place.
As part of the core commitment of the Recovery Cafe network, they offer meals and snacks as well as coffee with conversation.
We're just super glad to open the doors and allow people to come in here.
The cafe is free and open to the public Mondays and Wednesdays from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
We just want to help people who are ready for help.
Dave Johnson spent years as a counselor and chaplain with the Salvation Army and 5 years at Minnesota Adult and Teen Challenge. Now he's on the board here at Recovery Cafe.
We're the group of people who come alongside people who are in the struggle with drugs and alcohol and mental illness and enter into a conversation with them, asking them, are you interested in having a better life?
The Recovery Cafe model promotes loving accountability and radical hospitality, helping members find ways to recovery.
We really want to encourage everyone in the community to come in and be part of this program because we're all impacted by something.
To learn more about Recovery Cafe Anoka County, visit their website, recoverycafeanokacounty.org.
Here's a quick recap of the Tuesday, April 1st City Council meeting. A product to prolong the life of some city streets will once again be used this summer. On Tuesday night, the City Council authorized a solicitation of bids for the 2025 Reclimate Maintenance Project. Reclimate is a pink-colored product that is sprayed on the road. A fine aggregate sand is then applied, which blots up excess product so cars can drive on the road once again. Reclimate helps delay more costly and disruptive pavement repairs like a full resurfacing. The city is also going out for bids for a new roof for the Public Works building. The work will include the removal and replacement of about 77,000 square feet of the roof. The contract for the project is expected to be awarded in late May. Construction would start in September and be finished by the end of the year. April is Earth Month, and what better way to celebrate than by honoring those helping our environment? The city's Sustainability Commission accepted nominations for Earth Month awards earlier this year, and during Tuesday night's City Council meeting, 3 awards were presented. Eric Nelson received an award for his sustainable lawn and garden practices and his dedication to repair and recycling. Anoka Ramsey Community College received one for their new bee lawn and their new solar wall on top of the science building. And Mary T. Incorporated received an award for organizing an annual Earth Day trash pickup, conducting an energy audit, and for removing buckthorn from their property. The Sustainability Commission voted on the award recipients. The commission is holding a park cleanup day on Saturday, April 19th at 10 a.m. at Lyons Coon Creek Park. Everyone in the community is invited to help out. And that's a quick recap of the April 1st City Council meeting. As always, you can find the full meetings on cable or the CTN Coon Rapids YouTube channel.
Well, if Mother Nature cooperates with us, we hope to be out here moving dirt and building some bypass around some of the ramps here sometime around Monday, March 31st.
The Minnesota Department of Transportation is set to build a 3rd lane in each direction on Highway 10 between Round Lake Boulevard and Hanson Boulevard, but it will come with some short-term pain for drivers.
You're also going to find single-lane traffic in either direction throughout the summer.
MnDOT spokesman Kent Bernard says motorists need to be patient over the next several months during construction.
You're going to encounter some congestion from the construction, from the lane closure. You are going to encounter some delays as you're driving through here.
Drivers will also see ramp closures at Round Lake Boulevard and Main Street during the project.
They won't be closed the entire time, but they will be closed for long stretches of time through here.
MnDOT will also construct noise walls. A map on their website shows 2 on the south side of Highway 10 and 1 on the north side.
We will be providing updates on the closures and on the traffic restrictions up here on our website.
You can also sign up for email alerts on the MnDOT website. Just search Highway 10 Project in Coon Rapids.
That's going to be the best way for people to find out what's happening out here.
With good weather, you can expect the majority of the project to be completed by November.
Anytime we can remove a bottleneck, improve traffic flow, ease congestion, and improve safety is a win-win.
Spring is officially here, which means it's time to start thinking green. Just like in years past, the city is having a plant sale for Arbor Day. Residents can buy ornamental, shade, and fruit trees, as well as shrubs, online at wholesale prices. There's a limit of 4 trees and shrubs per Coon Rapids household. They will be delivered to your home the week of April 28th.
This is a great opportunity for getting trees replaced that you've lost to either your emerald ash borer trees or just from the drought for the last several years. We've been just losing a lot of trees through this drought and insects. So this is a great opportunity to get some trees back in your yard at a reasonable price.
In addition to trees and shrubs, 4 different native plant kits are available for purchase. There is no limit. The native plant kits can be picked up at the Public Works Open House on May 17th. To learn more about this year's Arbor Day plant sale and to order, go to coonrapidsmn.gov/tree sale. The sale runs through April 23rd or until the plants are sold out. Here's a quick recap of the Tuesday, March 18th City Council meeting. The old Foley Boulevard water tower will soon be coming down. On Tuesday night, the City Council awarded a $179,000 contract to General Construction Services for the demolition of the tower. Work is expected to start in April. In its place, a permanent antenna tower will be constructed. Vinco Incorporated received the contract for construction of the monopole at Tuesday night's meeting. The city will continue to use services of the Institution Community Work Crew program. This week, the City Council approved a new 2-year contract between the city and the Minnesota Department of Corrections. Crews complete a wide variety of maintenance and minor construction projects throughout the city. Only low-risk inmates from minimum security facilities can participate in the program. Following more than a year of research and study, the City Council has approved a new active transportation plan. The plan builds on the city's ongoing effort to expand trails and sidewalks by identifying new opportunities that support all modes of transportation. The plan identifies gaps in the current sidewalk, trail, and bicycle network that could be safely connected to key destinations in the community. And that's a quick recap of the March 18th City Council meeting. As always, you can find the full meetings on cable or the CTN Coon Rapids YouTube channel.
The Coon Rapids Tree Lighting Festival is one of many events to enjoy for residents. The city, along with the Coon Rapids Community Strength Foundation, organizes this event and other events each year to build community and engage residents.
They're a great partner and love to provide opportunities back to the community.
Businesses can give an extra boost to city events and recreational programming through the city's Business Sponsorship Program.
When a business partners with the city, they know they're giving back to the community. They're really putting their dollars back into their very local community and the residents that live here.
Sponsorship dollars help defray costs of putting on programs and events and help pay for new activities and opportunities. Various levels are available, from bronze up to platinum.
So if you have some marketing dollars and you just know you want to give back to the community, there's levels starting at $250 all the way up to $2,000.
Businesses receive various benefits through the sponsorship program,
such as a mention on the website or on a different signage. They'll have their business name. There's also different opportunities to have outreach in terms of getting printed in the newsletter, being part of some of our emails.
There are even opportunities to sponsor activities at the senior center or youth programming.
We have sponsorships available for youth programming that would go towards our Home Alone safety, our safety camp, or our Rec on the Spot program. So any monies that come into that program for youth, it can go to one of those options.
If you'd like to sponsor a community event, go to the city's website and fill out a business sponsorship interest form.
We encourage businesses to partner with us because businesses make all the difference in making a wonderful, active community and providing wonderful opportunities for residents.
Go to coonrapidsmn.gov/sponsorships for details.
In the first 2 months of the year, we have fed about 12,000 people.
The ACBC food shelf in Anoka has seen a 15% increase in visits to the food shelf compared to a year ago. According to a recent statewide hunger study, 1 in 5 households in Minnesota experience food insecurity. So this month is especially important with Minnesota's Food Share March campaign underway. The goal for the ACBC food shelf is to raise $100,000 and 150,000 pounds of food.
All of the funds and food we received throughout March and through April 6th is a proportional match. So it's really important that we bring in as much as we can because this is typically a time of year where giving is down, even though the need continues to rise each day.
For every dollar donated, ACBC can purchase $9.33 worth of food from local food banks, items like fresh produce, dairy, and more. The Minnesota Food Share March campaign runs now through April 6th. Donations can be made in person at ACBC Food Shelf in Anoka or online at acbcfoodshelf.org.
Here's a quick recap of the Tuesday, March 4th City Council meeting. The council is sounding the horn about the potential closure of the North Star commuter rail line. On Tuesday night, the City Council approved a letter to share with local legislators and Met Council members about the city's stance on the issue. In recent weeks, the Met Council announced its intention to study transitioning North Star commuter rail service to bus service. Also, bills have been introduced in the state legislature to terminate the North Star service. In the letter, city leaders say the city has invested heavily in the areas adjacent to the Riverdale station, and the loss of transportation options could further limit the ability for businesses in the Riverdale area to recruit and retain employees. A new police canine team will start training later this month to join the department. This week, the City Council accepted a donation of training for the new canine named King from Mark McDonough, a retired canine handler. The 16-week training for King and Officer Meng Yang is valued at $14,000. It includes classroom learning, practical exercises, and testing. Golf season will soon be in full swing, and golfers will have a new ride this year at Bunker Hills. The golf course is purchasing 100 new golf carts and GPS units. The new carts will have lithium-ion batteries, which use less energy, charge quicker, and actually weigh 300 pounds less per cart. The lighter batteries will help minimize damage to the course. And that's a quick recap of the March 4th City Council meeting. As always, you can find the full meetings on cable or the CTN Coon Rapids YouTube channel.
Did you know properties are required to have garbage and recycling service with a licensed hauler? On Collection Day, place your carts 2 feet behind the curb. Collection containers should not be placed in the street. And don't forget, containers are not allowed at the curb on non-collection days. For more information on this and other city codes, log on to coonrapidsmn.gov.